Hi, welcome back to Battleship Cove. I'm Tom Lowney, Gunner's Mate, First Class, here to let you in. Today we're going to do a quick one, but it's just going to be kind of preserving the fleet and inside the history at the same time. We've done areas of berthing and how the crew live on board. We're now in port side enlisted berthing, a little past midships, and you can see the canvas racks that we have up. We've put new racks, canvas in. It's a kind of a wet resistant canvas. It's not regular straight up canvas, but it's a poly-end canvas. It's a new material, so that way we can, provide the best comfort, yet also breast protection, because kids sleep here at night. It's part of the overnight program for the weekends, and we want them to have a full experience. And accidents happen. We don't want no accidents on top of somebody else, so these are been replaced, the old canvas, so that way moisture doesn't get through. We have no accidents, no problems. As you can see, these are set up as 4 high. They used to be 5 and sometimes 6 high. But for safety reasons, we're not going to have the kids climbing that high. No one likes to see a swan dive on steel. But this is all set. We've stringed it with new line. And these canvas racks are all set for comfy sleeping bags and overnighters to come on in. So this would be like a typical berthing area. The only thing missing here is lockers. The lockers were all taken out by other ships after she was called obsolete, and other ships needed parts and lockers, so they took them out throughout the ship. We only have a few left. But you can see the example with the lockers here and the crew sleeping in there, and you notice they had spring and mattresses. Canvas was usually for Marine Corps augment berthing or transport berthing, not spring racks. So they had to take out the mattresses and the spring bottoms so kids wouldn't get hurt. So they went to the traditional canvas racks that you would normally see on amphibious ships, gator freighters as we call them in the Navy. So that way it's easy to maintain, less chance of injury or problems. And the mattresses, you can't have the mattresses on here because potential fire hazard, just too much. It's not a fully manned ship anymore. So our canvas racks suit fine. It is periodically correct, and you can see how high it was stacked. This is a picture of a sailor going over either orders or something going on, or he could be reading a letter that he got from home and everybody's just curious. On board ship, your shipmates, so you kind of get involved with everybody. So you can take a walk through here. We're going to go up port side, and you can see all the racks. They were stuffed everywhere. So you got to watch your step here, because steel hurts. These used to be peacoat lockers. These had to be machine built in, so they were custom fit, so that's why they weren't taken out and probably left here. So everyone's pea coats and heavy coats would be stored in here, and you would have your own rack in there to hang your gear. So as you can see, racks were put everywhere they could fit them. And this is just a small taste, because you had to have over 2,000 people on this ship. So you'll even find them stuffed in turrets, down in voided spaces, wherever you could. When you walk through and look at office spaces, on the museum ship here, you can look into like the post office and areas like that, and you will find there's a rack in there. Now this is a typical rack with a spring bottom and mattress. That's what each crew member would have inside the post office. And again, more berthing. And then you can look in here to see, we even packed the yeoman in the captain's office would be in here, and their racks are in here, all made up and set. This is an example of how tight it was. and the yeoman helped out, did the administrative work for the officers. This is the captain's office, so you can see how things would normally be set up. So as you see, coming down the other side of the ship, there's even more berthing. And we're not going to go forward because we've already done the berthing tour, but we just wanted to show you that these are all being changed out and replaced for overnight groups. So we have more berthing, so we can have bigger groups here, more people can experience. So if you're interested in looking into being part of the overnight program, give Battleship a call. Battleship Cove will be happy to look into helping you out to get on board. They do have meals for you as well. But we're going to go on and see how they make and string these racks up for you. So, as you've seen throughout the whole part of the ship, the berthing and the racks for our overnight program that you too can participate in if you want to. Talk with your troop leaders or your groups. They can call down here to Battleship Cove and they can come up or call and arrange for it and have billets available. We usually take overnights on the weekends. So call the Battleship, look into it. And you've got to see our volunteers from both Navy and retired and civilian volunteers restoring and putting new racks in. So we keep this place looking good and ready for you. So if you like what you saw, you want to catch more what's going on, keep pace with us, like, share, and subscribe. And that way you can learn all about how to be part of the Battleship. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you here. Take care. Tom Lowney saying goodbye. Take care.